There we go. Hello. Sorry, I had my microphone muted. I never do that. Hello, how's it going, everyone? Boomer, congratulations on first. Very well done. Oh, Lily, you were the second person to talk. I'm so sorry. Lily, hello, how are you?
Are you a Mexican or a Mexicant?
Hey, Cross. Tonight I'm definitely going to be a Mexican because we're playing Pokemon and I'm super excited. How are you, Cross? Welcome on in. Rose, thank you so much for the sub. That's absolutely incredible. 36. That is 3 years. Is it? 12, 24, 36. Yeah, it's 3 years. You're amazing, Rose. Thank you so much. Oh, a horsey for Cross. Very nice. Lino Bob. Good to see you, friend. How are you? I was lurking you the other night. That looked like you were having a lot of fun. But you also stream at like 1 or 2 in the morning. And I had to go to bed. But good to see you, man. How are you? I hope you're well. Cross, I'm glad to hear you're going well. On my end, it's going pretty good, actually. Going pretty good. Kelly Bum, hello. Does Kangas play games? I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Sometimes. I'm sometimes known to play games. And Abra for Rose. Very nice. I was playing Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza with my friends today at lunch. That's a fun game. I am familiar with that game. That's a fun one. I like it. I am going to get a Pokemon card for myself. I got a Drowsy. Very nice. So yeah,
Another
tonight...
human celebrates acquiring a rectangle. Their joy is fascinating to observe, but mostly in a sad way.
Leave me alone. We're playing Pokemon tonight, guys, and I'm so pumped. We haven't played a proper Pokemon game for quite a while now. So last year we did the Pokemon trading card game. But the year before that and the year before that we did actual proper Pokemon games. So this year we're playing Pokemon Sapphire. And my favorite part of doing a Pokemon game is the nicknames. So you have no choice in this. We need to get a Ditto. Call it Dr. Gumbo 2.0. Is that really what we're going to do? If we find a Ditto, Lily, then absolutely I will do that. No question. But I'm looking forward to hearing what awesome nicknames we come up with this time. Hopefully Pickle will arrive, because Pickle's very good at the nicknames. Lino Bob, I loved the trading card game. I absolutely loved it. It just didn't stream so well, because nobody knew what was going on. Claus, how are you, my very good friend? Welcome on in. Enjoy your Tangela.
Congratulations. You now possess a meaningless rectangle. Celebrate accordingly.
Yeah, we'll celebrate with a party. This is definitely not a threat. It feels hostile already. There we go. There's us celebrating accordingly. What was I saying? Yes, the trading card game is fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. But because...
Congratulations. You have achieved nothing. But with spiders.
We're throwing spiders already. Here we go. Throw spiders.
Just think. You could have done nothing. Nothing would have been better than spiders.
Kairos is lurking. Good to see you, man. Yeah, nobody understood the rules of the Pokemon trading card game. So it was fun. And, Lino Bob, it was hilarious for the last match, versing against your rival after
This is what you chose to do with free will. Spiders.
Yeah, we'll use spiders. We like spiders around here. Last match of the game, and because it's a card game and it's kind of luck of the draw, we beat the last match in like 3 turns. Because we just got ridiculously lucky. It was hilarious. Shut up, GLaDOS. Yeah, exactly. Jeez. Rocky Rocks is getting a lot of spiders tonight. Sorry, Rocky Rocks. I need to put in a I've got it planned. I just haven't put the work in yet. I am gonna do a timeout GLaDOS redeem. So that should be a bit of fun. All right. The RNG Pokemon God got pleased enough. Absolutely. Yep, we appeased them and they wanted to cut us a break.
Listen.
Hey Tilly, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yay, Pokemon! Exactly. I'm very excited. Oh, a shiny Haunter. Shiny Haunter for Tilly. Very cool. All right. So yeah, we'll jump into some Pokemon. As you can see, we're all caught up on our channel point redemptions, so we don't have any pending. The final boss is sitting at 5,000 points for the final boss. And the Annoy Redeem has gone back to full price. I'm sorry. All right, well, let's get some Pokemon happening. All right, let's jump into this.
You are not solving problems. You are throwing spiders.
It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Oh, poor Eevee. Throwing spiders at Eevee. What did she do? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Now, I'm not going to do a bunch of reading. I'm going to read it in my head, but I'm not going to read it out loud. Maybe spiders solve some problems. Maybe. Let me know how the volume is too, guys. I can turn it up or down. It's up to you. Don't remind people of the boss. They will make it expensive and I'll go broke. Yeah, but also, Lily, they will duke it out and they will spend all of their points. And then you can come in at the last second, the final hour, and snipe them. Ah, so that's a Pokemon. Oh, it feels so good to be playing a Pokemon game again. The music is a tiny bit... Alright, sweet. I will turn it down slightly. Thank you very, very much. Let's bring it down to that. Cool. You only have 3k? Well, don't announce it, Lily. You gotta be like Claws, and you gotta like hide in the rafters like a bat, and not tell anyone how many points you have. What is my name? My name is Kangas. Oh, we need to pick a rival. Who's gonna be my Pokemon rival? Oh wait, no, I don't think you get to name your rival in this one, do you? Wait, what's a Pokemon? I forgot the Claws doesn't know what Pokemon is. I keep forgetting. Yes, it is Kangas. Claws, stick around and you will learn all about Pokemans. If you put a buck in my cup, I will shut the hell up. What? What are you talking about, Willis? Alright. Now, first things first, we changed the text speed. Lionbite Gaming, hello, good to see you. I saw your follow earlier on. Thank you for the follow. Please make yourself at home and put your feet up. Why are you giving me the side eye? Good to see you. Yeah, I called you Willis. It's a 90s reference. Don't worry about it. Teal and I last year just said that we had lots of points. Yeah, you got to be ambiguous about it. Alright, so we've just moved house. Got the Machokes here, doing all the heavy lifting for us. Alright, let's turn our text speed up. Put a bucket in my cup. What are you talking about, Lily? Not for that, my friend. It's my second PS4 streaming channel. Ah, Marinus. How you doing, Marinus? So you got you're starting up another channel. That's awesome. Can we get a shouty for, well, I don't know who to shout out, Marinus or Lion Bites? I mean, everyone knows Marinus. So because this is Marinus's new channel, I think everyone should just click on Lion Bites Gaming.
My name is...
And click follow.
Lion Bite Gaming.
And, I like to party.
Maybe you can turn off battle animations too. I like the battle animations. Oh, I have a potion. Sweet. I mean, it's a faster game without them, absolutely. But it also gives me a chance to relax and chat and that sort of fun stuff. You send it in the Discord? Alright. And how have you been, Marinus? How's things? Why did you send me back into my room? What did I do wrong? Ah, do I have to set the time? I have to set the time. I didn't think this game had time. Or maybe it does, but it just doesn't show it. It is currently 7:44 p.m. You have school photos tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, so Lino Bob, I do the same thing if I'm playing like an emulated version of Pokemon. I'm like, I'm not going to fast forward at this time. I'm just going to leave the fast forward button alone, and that lasts about 2 or 3 play sessions, and then I can't fast forward enough. So I know what you're saying. Oh, it's 9:45. Oh, I should change it. Alright, so our dad works at Petalburg Gym, apparently. Professor Birch lives here in town. We have to go and introduce ourselves. Let's go. Do we need to, like, go through the motions? We go into his house. It's like, oh, you're not here. Oh, what a surprise. What do you mean he's not here? Yep, big surprise. Alright, he's not here. So, start thinking, guys, because we're going to be nicknaming our Pokemon real soon, okay? Yeah, I know that. Well, what do you want me to do? Oh, we have to meet May, I think. Bob? Yeah, we have a dad in this version. Yeah, it's pretty unusual, isn't it? But he's an absent dad still, right? He doesn't live with us. Alright, let's go meet May. This is the first time the rival wasn't an absolute jerk. We need a Dr. Gumbo 2.0, or if it doesn't do numbers, Dr. Gum. Okay. I don't know where the Dittos are caught in this game, that's the only problem, Lily. They may not be wild. We don't know where they are. I'll have to look it up for you. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Oh, looks like Professor Birch is in quite the predicament. Alright, now I already know which one I want to get. I really, really want to get Torchic. Because there's lots of water in this game, so you're pretty set for a water type. And, I mean, grass types are pretty common as well. Fire types, not so much. So we're going to go with a Torchic. What are we going to name it, though? So we've got a little fire birdie. I'm sorry, Tilly, we've gone with the bird. I'm actually not sorry at all. I'm really happy that we got the bird. So... yeah, we went with the bird. You want to name it from you want to name it from Torchic to Torchic. Okay. That's way to think outside, but pressed right up against the side of the box, Lily. Torchic. Keep in mind, it won't be a Torchic forever. It will evolve into like a Blaziken. What about something Firebirdy, like Phoenix or Firebird, even? Or this bird is on fire. Or Drumstick. Hey, Pygor. Now, Pygor is also a bit of a legend in the naming conventions.
Listen.
Spicy Nugget, that's so good. Pygor was the one that named our Ghastly way back in the day. he named our Ghastly Rick Ghastly. And I think that's probably the best nickname there ever was. Rick Ghastly, yep. How you doing, Mish? Good to see you. And hello, Pygor. Very good to see you. Jeff the Third. All right. So we're gonna put it to a vote. We're gonna put it to a vote. I'm gonna pick some of those because they're really good. So poll. Oh no, I can't see the options because it's in the way. Hang on, I'll fix that. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna bring up the chat in my own phone. Stream Manager. I can read my own chat. There it is. Alright, so, some of our options. Oh, shut up. I heard myself talking. We have... I'm going to put crosses in there. That's pretty interesting. I don't know how to say it, though. Sriracha. We have Drumstick. We have... Spicy Nugget is another good one. What are some other suggestions? Oh, I mean, we've got Jeffrey. M-Bird. That's... Well, Mish, you can only have one. Because you said Spicy Nugget and you've also said M-Bird. Which would you like? We'll put... Jeffrey the Second. And then Kairos's was Moltres. McBirdie. That's a really good one. Do you want Jeffrey or McBirdie? Alright, McBirdie. Alright, I'm going to put this vote up for 1 minute. Torchic name. Start poll. Go, go, go. Cheeky McCheekface. Stupid bird? Tilly, how dare you? See, Tilly, you should have gotten in there quicker. I would have put that in. I would have, but we ran out of space. Birdsuck.com. Wow. I like both of them. I think they're both very funny. Bird Suck and Stupid Bird, but he's not a stupid bird. He's going to be the best bird. Oh, yes, it's a male. It's a male. Yep. All right, the votes are coming in. Sriracha? Is that how you say it? Sriracha. What does Sriracha mean? It's a sauce? Is that what you're referring to? Like the sauce? It's a spicy sauce. Okay. Alright, Sriracha it is. Let's see if I can spell it right. Sriracha. Is that correct? S-R-I-R-A-C-H-A. Alright, nice. Sriracha. Alright. So the first R is kind of silent. Done. Sriracha.
Sriracha is a type of hot sauce or chili sauce made from a paste of chili peppers, distilled vinegar, pickled garlic, sugar, and salt.
Well, thank you for the nickname. That's a fantastic nickname. Our adventure is off to a flying start already. I am excited. All right, let's go talk to May. They want us to talk to May. Guess we have to. Oh, walking into walls. There you go. Bum education has been completed. What? Where is she? She left already. I guess she's left. Alright, let's go talk to our mother. Mother, we are leaving. Alright, off we go. Let's start our Pokéventure. The route naming got weird in future Pokemon games, didn't it? Like, didn't it start with Route 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, and then Pokemon Silver, they just continued on. So it started at like Route 28 and just went higher and higher. Yeah, going to casually leave home, get involved, get entangled with a crime syndicate who's trying to take over the world. You know, become the world champion of the local sporting establishment. Do all of those things. If we get a Hoot Hoot, I want to call it Giggle or Jimmy. That's cool. Well, Hoot Hoots, they do come out at night, and we're playing at night, so you never know. Who else was there in that? Well, because there was Hoot, but wasn't there another one? Mini Hoot. So we could name it after Mini Hoot. There are a bunch of them? Oh man. That takes me back. Oh, that's very shiny. Nice one, Karis. Very nice. Alright, do we need to talk to everyone? I don't know. Look at this guy. Are you going to give me running shoes? Are you the running shoes guy? Oh, a potion. Thank you. Now you're not going to let me out this way, are you? Alright. Nerd. See, this is how you do a tutorial. You just talk to characters, they speak for 5 seconds, and then you move on. Then you play Pokemon Sun and Moon, and the tutorial takes the first 3 hours of the game. So does everyone have a favorite Pokemon? Most of my favorite Pokemon are all from Gen 1, because I'm old school. But I think my top favorite is Scizor. You do not? You should pick one, Mesh. Just pick one right now. Of all of the Pokemon that you know, pick one. What, you want to battle already? I am not ready for this battle. But wait, this Scizor character sounds... You can't have mine as a favourite one, Mesh. Find your own. You should Google it and see what you think. Because maybe you won't like it. Oh my goodness! What? We died? That sucks! To me, they all sound like medications. I can't believe we just perished. That is quite the start to our adventure. Look, we're all the way back home again. Wow. Wow, nobody leave. Nobody leave. Farfetch'd is pretty cool. Hey Evie, how you doing? Look Evie, we're playing Pokemon. Don't judge me. Oh no, this is actually really embarrassing. Evie, I just lost to the first trainer battle. I lost to May. Please don't judge me.
Hi, my name is...
EV Trainer Guess.
And, I like to party.
So good to see you, Evie. Are you having another late night tonight? Are you up late? It happens. Yeah. It happens. Evie, we were just discussing favorite Pokemon. If yours... Is yours Eevee proper, or do you have... Is your favorite Pokemon like an evolution of some sort? You'll never guess. I'll never guess your favorite Pokemon. Ditto. Lily, I think yours is Ditto. Tilly, I didn't know that Farfetch'd was your favorite. Roxas said that Snorlax was your favorite. Hey, it's a Wingull. Hey, buddy. Please don't know Water Gun. Dang it! Why? Why does it know Water Gun? Granbull, that's a cool choice. Umbreon is your favorite. I should have known that because you've got Umbreon emotes. Guess my favorite? I'm guessing, Claus, that your favorite is Pikachu because it's the only one you can name. You're telling me Snorlax is not a medication? No, it's a Pokemon. Especially shiny. No kidding, Evie, that I don't even know where I got it. But shiny Umbreon was the first shiny that I got like accidentally. I think I might have got it in like a world trade, just randomly. But because I'm colorblind, I didn't immediately notice. If this was your first Pokemon game, this is a good one. I think this is definitely among one of the best generations. I still think that Gen 2 is my favorite, but I think that Gen 4 is the last good generation.
I want to be the very best,
Oh,
like Noon ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Hello, Vex. Good to see you, friend. My favorite is Agumon? I don't know about that, Pygor. Agumon can't be your favorite Pokemon, because it's my favorite Pokemon.
My name is
Vexarian Gaming.
and I like to part.
Good to see you, Vex. How are you, friend? We're playing Pokemon. We named our first Pokemon already. Sriracha? Is that what it is? Sriracha? Hey all, got a lurk for a while, but I'll be here. Enjoy your lurk. Don't forget to use your lurk command. Oh, hang on. I gotta throw out one of these because I never see her in here. Hang on. Here you go, Evie. There you go. Probably because you're sleepy and I'm not sure how much longer you'll last. But it's good to have you here. Is it Sriracha? Is it Sriracha? Sriracha, nice. I remembered. I want running shoes. What did you end up going with, Boomer? What are you eating? You have to take your mother to work in about an hour and a half? Are you hugging Minibot? Minibot's not here. Would you like me to bring Minibot out for you, Lily? Yeah, I'll bring Minibot out for you. Since you were nice enough to give her a hug, here she is.
Sparkles loaded. Optimism engaged.
Hang on, she's like behind me. There we go. You'll always get a shouty here, my friend. Philly cheesesteak, yum. Live, laugh, hang on. Live, laugh, love Minibot, and live, laugh, hate GLaDOS.
Your decision to spawn this bobble-headed metaphorical glitter bomb has been noted as a critical error.
Oh, leave Minibot alone. She's so mean. Alright, do we talk to anyone again? Alright, we have our Pokédex. We will not be filling it. GLaDOS is the reason I don't trust bosses. But you gotta catch them all? Do I though? Running shoes! Yes, let's go. I'm gonna run everywhere. I'm gonna run here. I'm gonna run there. Minibot starts a robot fashion show and Cross judges harshly. Cross, what have you got against Minibot's little fashion show? Now, do I have a map? Do they give you a map in this? Where do you get the town map from? I want a town map. Oh, you gotta run? You're sleepy? No worries, man. Sleep is important. Get some good sleeps. And we'll catch you next time, friend. Let's give 80 boomers one as well. There you go. You may have had too much ice cream. That's impossible. Yeah, no such thing. Exactly. Your Forrest Gump in the game? Yes. Needs more dinosaurs. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. Alright, so we should start catching some other Pokemon, which means we need more nicknames. One of the first ones we're going to catch is a Swellow, obviously. Or a Tailo, or whatever they're called in this game, I forget. Pidgey! Not Pidgey. It's another bird! We've got a freaking team of birds! We should go for a bird team. Oh my goodness. I think we're looking at a real opportunity here, guys. Team Bird? What do we reckon? Hang on. Don't do this to me, guys. I'm gonna let Bender resolve this dispute. We should have a team comprised entirely of bird Pokemon.
You're full of crap, right?
Dang it, never mind. Does an all-bird team make you the villain of the game? In Tilly's eyes, yes. I dispute the dispute. Thanks, Bendera. Is that Bender's Spanish counterpart? Senor Bendera. Minibot tries to play rock, paper, scissors with on a mission. Cheats slightly.
Hello.
Hey Tootie, how you doing, man? Welcome on in. Happy time zone. Bender is Spanish? I didn't know that.
Tucking myself into sleep mode.
Good night, Minibot. It's alright. Don't worry, Tilly. We'll catch a bird real soon. No, I know that. I know that. I've become so accustomed to saying it. It's a one-size-fits-all greeting, right? Bender is a Blitzball champion. Hey, you got the same card as me.
Hello. I'm
Tootie of Kinfruity.
and I like to party.
We love Tootie around here, guys. If anyone's not following Tootie, please give him a follow. He's a core member of this community, a very old and dear friend. And if you're not following him, hang on. If you're not following him, what are you doing with your life? There we go. Had to do it rightly. Here's the Taylor that we want. We're gonna catch it. He said the line, he said it. Yeah, we're catching the bird until he's like, I'm out. Be right back. Oh, this is a trainer's Pokemon. Whoopsie poopsie. I just tried to catch this guy's Pokemon. Sorry. I wasn't paying any attention. I should have been. And as I said to Noir Fox, Vex, we didn't realize this, but John DiMaggio also voices Kamari. We are like 98% certainly playing Final Fantasy X next year. Yes, I said whoopsie poopsie. Is there something wrong with that? Because it sounds kind of wrong. I say it all the time. The best Final Fantasy X character? I reckon Maester Seymour is amongst my favourite Final Fantasy villains. Because he's crazy. And not in like a cool way, he's just crazy. More like Seymour Butts. Nice. If you're still there, Tootie, have you what have you been playing lately? Have you been doing any tabletop games at the moment? Any D&Ds or anything like that? For whatever reason, a bunch of D&D videos have been popping up in my YouTube feed, so I've kind of been I don't know, reminiscing a bit. Reminiscing of the old D&D days. You made all your players panic? Oh, this sounds like a tale. And they may have failed the main mission. Uh-oh. That's all part of the fun, right? Your favorite is Orin. Such a badass, I want his sword. Orin is pretty awesome. Thousands of people gonna die. Uh-oh. The thing that I'm looking forward to the most, Vex, about streaming Final Fantasy X is I'll be streaming the PS2 version. And I feel like that's not a version that many people get to see these days. Because everyone plays the HD version, where they screwed up the lighting and the models. And I think the PS2 version just looks far and away better. Perfect, says Rose. Rose, have you ever dabbled in D&D? Because I know you enjoy a good board game. I don't think I've ever heard you playing a D&D before. And I didn't even cause it. The player destroyed one of the portals to get the citizens who have been taken. Oh. Well, that's just bad luck. Monday's grr. But no, I wouldn't say no to trying D&D again one day. I love that saying so much. I say that to the kids at school from time to time. Come correct or be corrected. Tilly's laughing because she knows. It's true.
Well, see you around. Oh, no, I'll be here.
Enjoy your lurk, Vex. I could run a short game to wet your beak. Yeah, and Mish would want to play. And I reckon Rose would want to play. I mean, would you do it online? Because, I mean, I think you'd have a lot of takers. Like a lot of new players, I'm guessing. Because I'm still pretty... I'm pretty rookie. I know I played for like a year and a half, but I still have no idea what I'm doing. Even saying that out loud feels surreal. Like, we did play that campaign for a long time. Alright, we need more party members. I want my bird. Well, sounds good. We'll touch base with the others and see who wants to give it a go. If you wanted to start planning an idea for a one-shot, we could absolutely do that. Get some drinks, get some snacks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm loving this idea. Maybe we could even get Katie into it. And I know Vex is AFK, but Vex would definitely want to do it too. We've got too many people who want to do it. That's the fun thing about D&D is no one knows what they're doing. Alright, well that's good. I'm in good hands then. Uh-oh, here come the spiders again. I've completely forgotten the layout of this place. Like the map, I mean. What the heck? Minibot 1000 has followed.
Yeah. See you around. Oh, no, I'll be here.
What do you mean Minibot has joined? Doesn't make any sense. Lily, did you just make another account? Yeah. Like you didn't have enough accounts already? Alright, can I throw spiders? Yes, I can. Rocky Vegeta TV. Sorry for the spiders. Who is Lily? Yeah, right. Don't come in here gaslighting me, Lily. I'm too used to it. Oh, hello. Isn't this my dad's gym? I don't know who Lily is, guys. Lily, I think you sent that in the wrong chat. It is our dad. Who's this jerk? Oh, this is Wally. Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Alright. Rose throwing spiders at poor Nero. Well, where's Shrek? Oh, hey man. Sorry I'm late. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Hello Shrek, how you doing? Also, this is way, like, should have asked this earlier. Auto, are you happy being called Shrek? Can I call you that?
A card has been added to your imaginary collection. This must be what success feels like for you.
Wait, what's the current term MPD? I don't know. Yes, I can call you Auto if you'd like. But yeah, all good, awesome. Cool. I'm still thrilled that we have Shrek back in the chat. Now we just need Violetta back, and we've got the old gang. Lily, are you still in touch with Violetta these days? We'll have to get her to pop in for old time's sake. Kingler! Enjoy your Kingler, Shrek. Hang on. Hang on. I need to fix that. I just noticed it for the very first time. That's wrong. It's all wrong. The Pokemon card is too far across. There we go. Yes, I am? Alright, well, you should gently... Whoa. Minibot's message got sorted by the spam filter. Shut up, Gladys. I hate you. You stupid robot. I should have divorced you. That's wild. I'm gonna allow that so all can see. There we go. Yeah. Alright. See, our dad is so supportive of our Pokemon journey that he won't even let us do the gym challenge. What a doofus. Does Bryony have the boat? Bryony's not here. Alright. Planting trees. Every stream, we're gonna have to come back and pick these berries and replant the trees. Despite the fact that I will probably never use the berries. Minibot 1000, are you a fan of Anchorman? Asks Shrek. The berries are items that your Pokemon can hold, so they don't take up a turn when you use them. So a potion takes up a turn and it heals your Pokemon, but if you give them a berry to hold, they will heal themselves and it won't take up a turn. So you plant them and then you get 2 back. So you're sort of supposed to do like sustainable farming. Pokemon discovered superfoods before us. So this is a really interesting Pokemon because it was developed... I don't fully know the details, but in Japan, they were in the process of... like, what was it? They were building a dam to reclaim land. So, like, they wanted to do more farming on the coastline, so they built dams and they built catchments to stop the water. And then everyone was freaking out because it was, you know, environmentally terrible, but they needed the land for farming. So this game came out around that time. So this game's got really heavy themes of, like, environment versus infrastructure, and it has sustainable farming, and yeah, it's got a lot of, like, pretty grown-up themes in it for a Pokemon game. If you look deep enough. It's kind of cool. That's adorable. What's adorable? Japan? Is Japan adorable? Back when people had hope for the planet. Yeah, I know. It was a simpler time, wasn't it? When you could get worked up about the environment. Now that you've learned about the environment, return to making these adorable creatures battle. Exactly. So, I mean, that's not really spoilers, because this is like a 20-year-old game. Hey, Pickle! I'm glad you're here, Pickle. We need your naming superpowers. The Sapphire version of this game, the bad guys are trying to extend the ocean to create more ocean space for ocean life to live. But if you play Pokemon Ruby, which is the same game, the enemies in that are Team Magma, and they want to create a drought to make the ocean smaller so that there's more room to develop. So it's pretty interesting. They tried to rip off sci-fi and sell things to kids claiming environmental ideologies. I think it was more that it was a pretty hot topic in Japan, and that the developers just wanted to put their, I don't know, what they were passionate about at the time they wanted to put into the game. And I respect that. Sriracha used accidental forest fires. Alright, I want to catch... There is a bug Pokemon here that I want to catch. It's a grass type, actually. Maybe it's both. I'm surprised we haven't seen a bird yet. And I'm a little annoyed. No, I know. We are a one Pokemon fire hazard. There it is. We are catching a Shroomish, which means we need a nickname for this little thing. Now, I'll give you some inspiration for nicknames, okay? This Pokemon's build, because I'm going to build it the same way that I had it back in the day, is all around that. It's going to be about chip damage. It's going to be about using Absorb, Giga Drain, Leech Life, Poison Powder. It's going to be a very annoying Pokemon to fight. So, Fungi, Squishy, I like it, I like it. Just suck. Shrew mission. Alright, hang on, let me write these down, because we obviously need to do a poll. Alright. Chuck your ideas, guys. I'm sorry if we don't fit everyone's in there. Vac Shroom, I love it. Alright, let me see. We've got Tillies, which is fungi. We have Eevees, Squishy. We have Suck. We have Shrew Mission. That's so funny. The Suck. 2D, do you want it to be Suck or The Suck? We have Pickles. Back Shroom. Shroom wow. Suck. Okay, Suck. Shroomba. Man, I'm so annoyed that I can't fit more in. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go a little crazy, okay? Shroom wow. I'm gonna put 2 options per thing, and then we're gonna do a coin flip on the one that's picked. Shroomba. Which one do you want, Shrek? Do you want Death Shroom or Vicaps? Gonna catch another 10.
Money cannot buy.
Hey! 2D is the final boss!
Burned tonight. You make us all proud.
Death Shrooms, you got it.
All that hype, all those points. And for what?
Well, he's the final boss. All right, we're gonna chuck that in there. 1 minute to vote. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Shroomish name. All right. So guys, vote for one of those two. Pick your favorite one. Vote for one of those two, and then we will do a 50-50 on the one that gets picked. Get your votes in. Oh, what are we going to do if it ties? It won't tie. There's no way it'll tie. I'm sure it won't tie. So it might be Squishy or Shroomba. You forgot about the magic mushroom puns. Alright. Oh no! We have a 4-way tie. Alright. Poll. Keep him there on the screen, please. So we got Squishy. We got Shroomba. We got Shroomission. And we've got Vac Shroom. Alright, 1 more minute. Cast your final votes. Here we go. Until you battle for the final boss, you have no say. That's right, GLaDOS. I'll fight GLaDOS. Do it. I was saying before you got here, Tootie, I'm going to put in a timeout GLaDOS redeem. Just so people can fight back against the oppression. Yes, we do want to name our Shroomish. Get your votes in, guys. She ends up being a potato the whole time. I'm pretty sure the picture for the GLaDOS spelling bee, yeah, it's potato GLaDOS. Alright, I think it might be Shroomba. Shroomba it is. No, unfortunately you can't have follower pets in this game. I think you can in the... Maybe you can in the remake? I know you can in the Gold and Silver remake, but I don't know about this one. Oh, here they are. Here's Team Aqua. They're the guys that want to flood the world. Let's get him. I don't care how cool your bandana is. Oh, I forgot, we're going to put Shroomba at the front of the list. So that Shroomba gets some experience. We'll chuck Shroomba out then. Oh, no we won't. No we won't. No, I'm not doing it. I need to heal Shroomish. Poor Shroomba's in pretty bad shape. Alright. Out you go, Shroomba. I think this was the first Pokemon as well, where every Pokemon got their own icon, which I really like. Let's go back and heal, then we'll come back. I don't think we went right either, there might be some treasure there. Uh-oh. We're gonna get attacked in this grass, you watch. Ah! Dang it! Oh, we want that. We want that. It's a bird. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright. Out you go, Sriracha. You had to help your friend with something? No worries. Did it die? It's alive! Yes! Alright. We've got another name coming. This is our bird Pokemon, our second bird Pokemon. His name is Taylor. You messaged via letter, I don't know if she'll reply. That's fine. She doesn't have to be here, but we're thinking of her. Alright, so we have a Taylor. Let's start the poll. What are our Taylor nicknames, guys? It's a bird Pokemon. What do we call that? What to name our Taylor?
Listen.
Hello? Oh, hello. Good to see you. Bello. You want to name it Bello, okay? We have Bello. Oak has suggested I declare him be named Nimby. I like that name. Smug Budgie. Oh, damn, I hope that wins. Smug Budgie. Ah, I almost don't even want to vote. That's too good. Alright, Smug Budgie. Nintendo. Oh, the African or European swallow. That's right. I don't think that'll fit in though, Shrek. That's the problem. It's a good reference though. Banana. Oh, Violet said she'll join soon. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I know the joke. I know the joke. Yeah, African swallow definitely won't fit, unfortunately. Birdsuck.com. Are you doing that just for Tilly? Birdsuck.com. Fine. It's in there. I've got space for like 4 more suggestions, if anyone wants to suggest a name. Pickle. Pickle, we need your suggestions. I hate that duck. Hello. Welcome on in. Walliat. Oh, it's Taylor backwards. Nice. Alright, we've got space for 3 more nicknames. I'll give it another 30 seconds or so. And then we'll start the voting. Alright, let's go. Nintendo. And banana. I got nothing. Oh, Pickle, no. Alright, Pickle, I'm going to give you another 30 seconds. We need a name from you. You are like legendary around here for your nicknames.
Hi, my name is...
Sardonic_pickle.
And, I like to party.
Trying to remember if Pickle has ever done like a skit or something with birds in them. I can't think. Alright, I will put a name in your honor. There we go. No, all good, all good. Alright. Cast your votes, guys, and then we will do a 50-50 on the 2 options that get chosen. So whichever of those in there is your favorite, please cast your vote. Can we call it Candle? Oh, I didn't get it in there. Sorry, Shrek. You have to be a little bit quicker. I like birds. I like birds. I like birds a lot. I smelled the bird. I think that Smug Budgie is going to win this one out quite easily. Well, yeah, no votes for Bird sucks because it's a mindset and an ideology that nobody can get on board with, Tilly. I think you're alone in your hatred for the birds. Alright, so it is either Smug Budgie or Nintendo. I think I know what we're going to go, but we'll make it official anyway. Smug Budgie or Nintendo. Choose. Alright. 1 minute vote. Go. You voted 007 because I like 007. Joke's on you because I actually meant it 007 Racing. And you voted for it, which means you love it. Which means you love 007 Racing. And you can't see what I'm doing because I'm an avatar, but I'm kind of pointing my fingers when I say that. I'm like, you love it. You love 007 Racing. A 007 kart racer would be amazing. Are you unfamiliar with 007 Racing, Kairos? We have actually streamed it on this channel before. It's one of Pickle's favourite games. I want no part of this. It's not true. Alright, Smug Budgie it is. I love this name. I love it with all my heart. Oh, it just barely fits. It's so good. Yeah, it was one of Pickle's Channel Point redemptions quite a while ago. We played 007 Racing. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And maybe one day I'll even make it a sticker. Yeah, it's a real thing. Would you do that, Pickle? I know Duck might be joking, but would you do that? I would be there for that stream. I would be there like shareware. Shroomba is very weak at the start, but they will get stronger. It is a boy. So Shroomba is a male, okay. So be there for like the first 10 minutes and then leave. Exactly. Surely it has to be a Channel Point Redemption goal. It's not a Channel Point Redemption goal, and don't call me Shirley. Is that the joke? Did I get it right? I miss the day of shareware. Thank you, Shrek. We've never actually done a channel goal, like a points goal. We've never done one. Maybe it's time. 3 years down the track, maybe it's time to be a real streamer and to do like a community goal. Thank you so much for the follow. I hate that duck.
A new follower has been added. I predict mild disappointment within minutes.
No, not true. No, they're gonna love being here. Thank you for the follow. Please make yourself at home and put your feet up. I like it when shareware's games glitch occasionally and you got to play the full version. That never actually happened to me. No feet up. I'll put my feet up. Hang on. I will put my feet up. Where are we?
Go ahead.
Nope.
You've earned it.
My dog's all killing me.
My feet are up. Hey, I never redeem it myself, okay? It's the first time I've ever done that. No room for feet up because everyone else has taken all the chairs. How rude. Well, you can put your feet up on the table. I will allow it. Go, Smug Budgie.
Don't you know the poem?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
So let's all have a drink.
Oh, a shiny Gyarados. Well done, Duck. Very well done. Peck. Oh man, I was thirsty. Thank you for the hydrate. A 6% chance to succeed. I think we're going to get very, very lucky. Oh, Shroombagroot level 6. Can we throw spiders yet? Nope, 2 more minutes. What is that emote? It's something shooting. Silcoon used increased stock prices. That is a strong Wurmple. I should absolutely have Smug Budgie at the front, because unlike a lot of flying types at the start of the game, Smug Budgie actually has a flying type move. And they're poisoned. Great. Well, that's what you get for being so smug. Time for a song request. You know what I miss? Sorry to put you on the spot again, Pickle. I miss the poopy song time, Redeem, where Pickle would make up a song. He'd grab his guitar and he'd make a song up on the spot. I miss that so much. Which one is the... Well, I can't use it because we've got to plant that tree. Although we are going to pick that tree next time. Ah, I can't. Back we go to the freaking Pokemon Center. Let's go. Who is Froggy? I don't think I'm familiar with them. You disappoint me already, Smug Budgie. Yeah. You gotta give them time. They gotta find their groove, you know. Yeah, stun score. Oh, maybe some boy? Maybe some boy will get it for their birthday. Which boy is going to get it for their birthday? Somebody, right. Well, hang on, my birthday's just gone. And I didn't get a poopy song for my birthday. What's going on? I think you just hit the highlights reel, Pickle. Can we use Wurmple as fishing bait? Absolutely. Well, that's because you're not a boy, Tilly. You didn't get one because you're not a boy. And now I've got that Viva la Dirt League skit in my head. You're a boy. Does this Shroomba have an ability that sometimes paralyzes things that hit it? Let me have a look. Because if memory serves me correctly, this was the first Pokemon to include abilities. There you go. Leave spores on contact. That's really cool. That's going to be so handy. Alright, we will put Smug Budgie at the front of the team. Let's go. See, I can already tell that this stream is already going so much better than the Pokemon trading card one. Because nobody's falling asleep. Don't put it past him, Shrek. That's exactly the kind of thing that Pickle would do. Smugness should not be rewarded. Gee, that didn't hurt very much. It's very slowly killing it. Very slowly. I need to quickly make a note in my phone while we're doing this about that highlight so it can make the highlights real. There we go. Nice! We leveled up. Look how smug he looks. Oh, is it a he? Hang on. It's a girl! It's a smug female bird. She's so smug. Even worse thing. Runs and hides. Tilly, what are your thoughts? It's a bird. And it's a female. And she's smug. I know Tilly's probably got something to say. She's so smug, she probably thinks this stream is about her. Not you, Tilly. Sounds about right, actually. Oh, I'm gonna get cancelled. Alright, let's swap this out. Absorb. There is many times you should have been cancelled. I know, I've successfully dodged the bullet many times. I've gone unnoticed. Hello, Anxious Eds! Happy time zone and good morning to you. Miss your face. Still should be sleeping. But now you are by my bedtime story. Aww. Hang on, let's give Eds one of these. Oh, hang on.
Hello, I'm
Anxious EDS.
and I like to party.
Did it work? Hello? There you go. How are you, Anxious Eds? It's good to see you. We'll have to wait, Anxious Eds, until Daylight Savings goes away, and then our time zones will be more aligned and we can catch each other more often. What time is it over there? It's got to be like 3 or 4 in the morning, right? $3 AM, oh man. Kill it, kill it! Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Smug Budgie! Oh yeah, it's winter over there for you guys. See, we've been getting really hot weather. Today was really warm. But hopefully everyone here is following Anxious Eds. She's a fantastic friend, a long-time friend of the channel. We collab with each other from time to time, and she's just a lot of fun. So please give her a follow if you're not already. Shrek, if you haven't met Anxious Eds, make sure you give her a follow. Woke up shivering, but on the plus side I got to see you. Well, that's awesome. I'm really, really glad you're here. Since when did cicadas become ninjas? Since Pokemon. Oh dear. This one Pokemon is sweeping our entire team. Yeah, we do need to finish Donkey Kong Country. Alright, I think I need to concentrate more. We keep running back and forth to the Pokemon Center, and it's not a good use of our time, but our Pokemon keep fainting. I'm sure that once the team gets established and gets a little bit stronger, we won't be doing this quite so much. But we're doing it now. There we go. What have you got on this morning, Eds? Have you got work today? So yes, sir. Work sucks. But I've actually been really busy at work lately, which has been good because the days don't really drag on when you're super busy. So I'm okay with it. You only had 5 people in one of your classes today. Where was everyone? You just had free time? That's cool. So, are people allowed to use their phones at your school, Lily? So, with free time, is it literally just everyone gets their phones out and just doom scrolls? Because I imagine that free time looks very different for you than it did to, say, me and Shrek. Because free time for us was like mucking around in class, talking, all that kind of stuff. You aren't allowed your phones. Okay. I do realise I'm going to be telling more of these back in my day stories the older I get. That's fine. No, Lily wasn't teaching the class. Lily is a student. Oh, yeah. Oh, the games on the graphics calculators. Yep. That takes me back. Back in my day, yeah. Right. What are we going to get in here? A Whalmer pail. Let's see what this does. You've already started the back in your day? Yeah. It is time. Ooh, berries. Me and my friends played a card game. Was that the cat cheese pizza taco thing? The teacher put on a movie, and you got to listen to music in the laptop. What movie did you watch? No. I don't want to learn about berries. No. No, thank you. Alright. I don't know what watering things does. But this is very time consuming, and I'm not sure if I want to fill the stream with watering the plants. Used to finish your homework in free periods. That's one way to use your free time. I would certainly never do that. Minions! Oh man. I forgot about minions. I forgot they were a thing. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. Smug budgies looking smug. Wow, Lily, I'm impressed that you've done all your homework. Look at you go. Are you still working on that movie? Lily? That Angry Men movie, whatever it's called? Nice, yeah. Tilly and I still got to watch it, but then we can compare notes. Help you with your homework, as it were. It actually looks like a pretty good movie. I'm looking forward to it. Here she is! Violetta's here! How's it going? Hello, Violetta. Hello, how are we? It's been a while. It has been a while. How are you, my good friend? We were just saying that all the OGs were here tonight, and we were just saying, if Violetta was here.
See you around. Oh, no, I'll be here.
Enjoy your lurk, duck. You were just saying if I... Whoa.
Watching, waiting, contributing nothing.
Yes, we were just saying how awesome it would be if the OG group was here. I'm good, thank you, somehow managing. Well, I'm glad to hear you're managing. It's so good to hear from you. I'm glad to hear that you're managing. But I'm happy to see you. Shut it, GLaDOS, exactly. So we've got Shrek here, we've got Lily here, we've got Violetta here, we've got Rose here, we've got Tilly here. All the OGs are in attendance. I love it. And to celebrate, I'm going to throw some spiders. At Pygor. School has been chaotic. I bet. Hopefully it's not stressing you out too much. Ember. On that one. Oh, Shrek hit Lily with spiders. I refuse to acknowledge that sentence. There is no way that you are in year 11. What? No, it's not possible. Year 11. Where does the time go? That's insane. So you'd be driving, Violetta. You'd be driving around on our streets. I wish I was joking. That's crazy. But I also love that for you, because that means that you're going to be out of school soon, and then life, the party, can really begin. You've been on your L since May? Sweet. See, Lily, I don't even really want to get on board with that sentence either. You guys are getting so old. I mean, not old. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm not saying you're old. Stop. I'm old. I'm the one that's old. I'm really old. You guys are not. You feel old. You are so young. You're just teeing off, you guys. You guys have got your whole lives ahead of you. Then you look at the oldies like me and Shrek. You are old. Thank you so much, Lily. Thank you so much. Oh, congratulations. You got employed. That's awesome. Now, don't dox yourself. You know, I'm not asking exactly where you work. But do you have, like... Can you give us a hint? What are you doing? What are you doing for money, Violetta? Food industry, nice. That was going to be my first guess. But that's awesome. Congratulations. This year is 20 years since I was in year 12. Wow. I don't even want to do the maths in my head. I think it would just depress me. Alright, Shroomba, you need to get a wriggle on. You're getting a little left behind. I actually think I remember, Violetta, the last stream I think that you popped into was Prince of Persia, I think. I get to do work experience at a pie/bakery shop in June. That's awesome. This year is more than 20 years for me. Yeah, me too. You passed your 20-year anniversary of getting your P's the other day. Yikes. No, don't do that. No, don't do the math for me. I don't want the math. I don't want it. Yes, it was. See, I remember. I remember things. I have a good memory. I remember when Violetta was here. Because we could never forget Violetta. She was here right at the beginning, supporting me when I had 4 people in chat. But yes, VC is chaos. It is chaos, but we believe in you. You just gotta hold it together for a little while longer, and then you'll be free. What are you gonna do when you leave? Do you have an idea of like what kind of uni you want to go to or something like that? What do you want to study? Oh yeah, we've all had multiple license cards. Alright, here we are. We're in Rust Burrow. I wish I knew where the map was. I want a town map. I want to be a sports teacher. That's sick. Primary or secondary? So Violetta, this wasn't news the last time we spoke. But since we have spoken last, I've actually started studying teaching myself. So you and I can be teachers together. It wasn't news? Oh. Oh, really? Because I started studying last year. But yes, I'm getting there. So this is my last year. Get my teaching done this year and teach next year. Hopefully. You'll be a food photographer. Because I like food and photography. Well, I mean, it's a match made in heaven. But yeah, that is kind of exciting, isn't it? Violetta, we may even cross paths one day. Maybe. And you know, if you ever needed some like an in at a school for work experience or something, you'd let me know. We've actually been getting a lot of students coming through lately doing work experience. Oh, I got HM1. I wasn't expecting that. Cut. Let's go. Let you do it. I mean, I don't see why not. But didn't you say you're already doing your work experience at like a bakery or something? Change your mind if you want. Be a food tech teacher. You could totally do that. We're just going around talking to everyone because I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I just realized something. The first gym, I'm pretty sure, is a rock type. This is going to be Struggle Town. I can't believe it either. It feels like just yesterday. Oh! Trying to think, it was late last year, I think it was, Violetta. We actually streamed, if you remember it, the Baronia West video game that we made. And we even had Victoria in here. We had Lily and Victoria. And it was an awesome little catch-up. What is in here? Oh, I don't want to go to training school. But yeah, time flies. Time flies. Well, Violet is very busy, Lily. Busy with her VCE. And that's totally fine. It does fly without you noticing, 100%. Alright, he's blocking the door. We can't get in there. Lily, you'll be doing VCE before you even know it. Isn't that crazy? What? No, I don't have either of those. Leave me alone. What is up here? I really, really want a map. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. You have 4 sacks next week? Gross. I don't even know if I'm doing VCE, VM, ABCD. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what any of those are. I know what VCE is. I don't know what the others are. Unless you're just making them up. You're making them up. I bet you're making them up. We haven't saved yet. We should probably save at least once. Oh, VM is TAFE, okay. I showed up to my exams. I showed up. My enter score for completing VCE was hilariously bad. But I passed, and that's all that matters. Alright, go Shroomba. I'm going to use Absorb. And that's all you're going to use. Sacks will be the end of me. No, don't get too stressed about it, Violet. I really, really don't. No, that's easier said than done. I know, but easier, yeah. That's don't let it rule your life. You know what I mean? If somebody like me can crawl their way through high school, barely, and yet still end up doing the job that I absolutely love, I think you're going to be fine. Because you're cleverer than me, you can do it. One of my friends is in year 10, is doing VCE psychology because the school let her, because she is smart or something, I don't know. I didn't even get my inter score and I still got to save, exactly. I got, Rose, I got one of those, I got a little disclaimer, like, where it's like, your enter score's really low, just letting you know, so we've hidden it behind this little thing. You don't have to look at it if you don't want to, but if you do, just click there and we'll show you your enter score. That's how low mine was. Oh, you get to pick what goes on the back of your year 12 jumper, that's cool. You're getting a jacket and then leaving? Trade jobs pay more and can't be replaced by AI. For the most part, yes. It's kind of screwed, yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, it's so hard to predict what industries will go in the wake of AI. But you would hope that the ones that have that human touch would be safe. Like, I don't think that teachers would ever be completely replaced with AI. I think that would be a dystopian future that no one wants a part of, right? AI is poopy. No, I don't think AI is poopy. I think it's got a lot of growing to do. And I think that the world needs to adjust and catch up. I think things are changing quicker than we know how to deal with, but I don't think that AI is evil. I think that people using generative AI stupidly is poopy. I agree. And I guess that's the biggest risk of AI, is that it allows very, very stupid people to maintain the fantasy that they are competent at something. But it's very easy to tell when someone's using AI. Draw me like a dog. Yeah, exactly. I do get a little bit sad when I see people update their Discord profiles with a AI generated picture of them, because I'm like, oh, look, anybody can do that. It's not very unique or special. Homework overload is crazy. What's your homework like these days, Violetta? Because here's the funny thing, and I'm being completely honest with you. There is a very, very good chance, Violetta, that you are doing a lot more homework than I am. And I'm in uni, studying teaching, of all things, and you are probably doing more homework than me. Oh yeah, no, you... So, I mean, I do my classes, and I, do my revision every now and then. When an essay comes out, I can spend up to 10 to 20 hours writing an essay. But 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday, is like, yeah. 3 to 4 hours, 5 days a week. Weekends can go up to 8. That's crazy. That is way more than me. So be kind to yourself, Violetta. As we say around here a lot, Violetta, self-care is sexy. You gotta take care of yourself. I think Shroomba's just gonna sweep all of these things. I'm trying not to trap myself from the social world, so I don't stress out. Cool. Yeah, you gotta socialize. Absolutely. Funnily enough, streaming is where I get the majority of my socializing. Not always just me streaming, but me hanging out in other people's streams as well. Still waiting for Shrek to get his rig together so he can stream. I miss hanging out, watching him play some XCOM, some Fortnite. Gotta bring back the good old days, man. I am with you, Rose, 100%. I will put 10 times more effort into the actual assignments instead of the extra reading, because I can force myself to read things, but I'll forget it pretty quick. That's a good way of putting it, Tilly. Triage. Tilly would know. Tilly's doing her Masters, Violetta. That's another update I think you probably missed. She's doing her Masters now. I'm going to redo XCOM as part of my old school is Cool School Campaign. Nice. Is that... I don't suppose that's a co-op game, is it? Uh-oh. Alright, let's get some Leech Seed on here. This is where Shroomba gets really annoying. Because now we're draining energy from two sources. And then imagine this, but being poisoned as well. Very annoying. Good job, Shroomba. Well done. I have an assessment tomorrow, then next week we'll be packed with sacks. Gross. Do you have any like school camps or anything like that coming up?
See you around. Oh, no, I'll be here.
Enjoy your lurk, Lily. Alright, first gym badge down, guys. Let's throw spiders in celebration. 11 minutes? Boo. Violetta, we have a lot of new bells and whistles since the last time you were here. Could I tempt you at all to, first of all, redeem a daily Pokemon card? But second of all, would you like to throw some spiders? Give it a try. You may really like it. Just type in ! throw spiders and let the magic happen. Alright, what is this TM we get, hey? Ooh, a Venonat! Venonat for Violetta. Rock Tomb, hey? Alright. First gym down. What is this? What the? Don't take my goods. Oh no. He took his goods. Alright, let's go get that guy's goods.
Money cannot buy.
Oh, Violetta! Whoa!
Tonight, you make us all.
The final boss! Look at you go! Can't believe you were just sitting on a casual 6,000 points.
Now let's all sit here and try to predict how long it will take for this temporary feeling of relevance to be whisked away.
No, it's going to be there all night. So Violetta, hang on, I'll show you actually, because I don't think you've seen any of this. So, just quickly pause this, and we'll head over to the Sticker Lounge. So just so that you know what you've redeemed there, Violetta. We've started this last year, so this is the second year we've done it. But we have a final boss competition, and what you got to try and do is be the person that is holding the final boss at the end of the year. And if you do, you get immortalized up there on the plaque, and you'll even get your own little cartoon drawn and everything. So you are currently the final boss. Good luck holding on to it. And as you can see as well, if you open up the channel point redemptions now, your name is listed down there. So you are the final boss. Congratulations. It is pretty cool. We have a lot of fun with that. And I'll show our stickers for this year as well, because it's been a hot minute since you've seen our stickers. So that's what we've got this year so far. We've beaten 6 games, and we've still got a lot to go. But we're making good progress. Very good progress. The sticker challenge continues. Yep, Rose came second last year. It was very close. It was between Rose and Tilly. They duked it out, but Tilly came out on top. It is a pretty good start. Given that it's all... I cannot believe how fast this year is going. It's freaking me out. We're almost in March already. That's crazy. PSA, eBay style snipping best tactic. Oh, sniping. Yeah. That's solid advice for sure, man. Save it right until the end, and just, yeah, snipe the reward at the last second. It's a good strategy. Right, what are we doing? That's a dead end. You turn 17 in 3 months. That's awesome. Well, Violetta, I really hope that you will come back so that we can wish you a happy birthday. That would be sick. March is less than a 4. I can't believe it. It feels like we just started the year and it's already nearly March. Alright, well, get out of my way. Let's go and get his stuff back. Oh, don't worry, I'll be back. Excellent. We'll definitely wish you a happy birthday. If you feel up to it, absolutely no pressure.
Everyone, get in here!
We also do have a Discord if you ever feel like hanging out, because we do celebrate birthdays on our Discord as well. But totally up to you. Unlurk, cold and wet. Oh no, Duck. What happened? Why are you cold and wet? Why? I haven't heard that song, Shrek, in so long. Raining and went out walking dog. Well, you are a very good dog owner for doing that. Let's reward you. There you go. Well done. Responsible dog owner. Oh, wow. So much experience. Anyways, nice talking to you. We're going to get revising. No worries, Violetta. It was such a massive pleasure chatting with you again. And hopefully we'll see you around. We'll be thinking of you with your studies. Take care. And bye-bye for now. Let's give a hug to Violetta as well. If I can spell it correctly. Hug, I mean, not Violetta. There we go. If dog has to go, it has to go, and it was begging me, so how could I say no? That was a nice little poem, Duck. I didn't know that you were such a talented poet. See you, Violetta. Bye-bye. Oh, it's a Whisper. Guys, do we want a Whisper? It's a normal type Pokemon. But its final form is sick, because it's like... It looks beefy. And tough. Do we want a Whisper? You're a bit of a poet. And I did not know it. Do we want a Whisper? Yes, for Sing. That's legit. That's pretty legit. I don't think I've ever had. Its final form is called Exploud, I think. If we can call it Jeff. Alright, let's throw a Pokeball at it. Oh wait! Oh no. Sorry, I thought that was a trainer Pokemon. It's not. Alright, we have a Whisper, which means that we have a job to do. Which is a shame, because Violetta just left. It would have been nice to get her vote on a name. So, what are we going to call Whisper? It is a normal type Pokemon, and its theme is all about sound. Being really loud. So at the moment it's called Whisper, it's very quiet. But its final stage is like super loud. And don't make any jokes that'll get me cancelled about politicians or genders that are noisy. Don't do it. Alright, oh, Pickle's here too. If you're there, Pickle. Nickname, Whisper. Pink Lily. Hang on, my chat is not current. Let me refresh this. So I can see what I'm doing. My brain is fried. Walk softly. Alright, so we've got Jeff. There's our first one. We've got... You want to name it after Violetta? You could do that. Pink Lily. Oh, because it's loud. That's hilarious. We got Whisper. We've got Walk Softly. I like that one. Walk Softly. Ah, oh, you never fail to let me down, Pickle. Okay. Fox McLeod. Fox McLeod. Oh my goodness. Close the polls. I'm done. That's gold. Any other suggestions? If not, I will hit start poll and we can vote. Which one would you like, Shrek? Walk Softly, Big Hammer, or Jeffrey? Say Fox McCloud for Vulpix. That would be a very suitable name, for sure. Jeffrey, alright, so Jeffrey. So Duck, I've got a question. You suggested Jeff. Are you happy with Jeffrey, or do you want Jeff to be separate, a separate vote from Jeff? So Jeff and Jeffrey, or are you happy with Jeffrey? Because I'll have them both. Why do you call it Jeffrey? Because nobody would suspect a Jeffrey. That's fair.
Listen.
Hey, Holder! Holder, you're just in time to come up with a nickname for our Whisper that got caught. Jeff was the OG suggestion, so I'm sticking with it. Yep, respectable. Tilly, do you have a suggestion for our Whisper? Whisper, sorry. Its final form is very loud, so it's up to you. Alright, I'll give it another 5 seconds. If we don't get another suggestion, I'll put the poll up. 5, 4, 3. Screech. Nice. Whoa, hang on. There we go. Cadbury's? Yeah, we can put Cadbury's. There was one that you put in there, Shrek, a moment ago. What was that? Shout. Boombox. You got it. All right, let's put the votes up. Name. All right, guys, we've got 60 seconds. Place your votes, and if it's one of the options that has 2 names in it, we will do a second vote to choose which of the 2 it will be. Place your votes. Got 1 vote for Jeff/Screech, 2 votes for Whisper/Shout, and 2 votes for Fox McLeod. Hopefully it doesn't end in a tie. Place your vote, place your vote. And Fox McLeod has it. Fox, I hope it fits. I really hope it fits. Fox Mc. We're going to do a lowercase c's. Just barely. There we go. Fox McLeod. Fox was always going to win. That was a very good name. Pickle named most of our Pokemon in 2023's Pokemon game. He's very good at coming up with funny names. Because he's a funny guy. Tilly, I don't know if we gave a shouty for Pickle or not. But if we didn't, please make sure that we do. He streams from time to time. He is a gentleman and a scholar and a very dear friend of mine. You absolutely must be following Sardonic Pickle. If you are a fan of Kangas Plays Games, then you would also be a fan of the Sardonic Pickle. So, Duck, I don't suppose you're a streamer, are you? I haven't had a chance to check out your channel to see if you stream or not. How are our levels coming along? Oh, we're going to get Fox McLeod in there. Who is Kangas Plays Games? Oh, this is that awkward moment when Duck realizes that they've been in the wrong channel this whole time. What? This is Kangas Plays Games? I was supposed to go to Kangas Beats Games. Who are you? Not yet. Ah. So, soon then, perhaps. Pickle that never tickles and is never salty. Alright, so now we've got 4 Pokemon in our Part A. I was not expecting picking up a Whisper, but that's what makes it exciting. Ah yes, and there is Rose's channel. If anyone's not following Rose on YouTube, she is an ASMR content creator. She uploads very, very regularly and puts a lot of heart and soul into her videos. She would greatly appreciate it if you could just click that sub button. Give her some support, please. I am salty very often. I need a decent PC to stream as my laptop died. Oh, sorry. My laptop is old and about had it. Not working at the moment for health reasons, so can't afford a PC at the moment. Ah, that's alright. Well, if you ever do start streaming, please do let us know. And we'll be sure to come along and watch. Oh, hang in there, Fox McLeod. Well done. Level up, sweet. But if you do say it with a French accent while looking in the mirror. Smug returns, yep. Such a good name, Smug Budgie. That is definitely my favorite part of playing any Pokemon game on stream. It's always the names that we come up with. They're always very memorable. Very funny. A repel. I'm struggling to remember what Pokemon Brotato was. Was Brotato the Nidoran? That then became Nidoking? I'm pretty sure it was. And then we had Goku, the Primeape, and Flambe, the Charizard, and not Harry, because it was an Alakazam, and it was a wizard. Who else did we have? Not Harry was the best name. Yeah, oh yeah, Brotato would have been a good name for a Geodude, for sure. Trying to remember who else we had on the... Oh, we had Usain Jolt. The Zapdos. No, the Jolteon. Trying to remember what Uproar does. I'm pretty sure Uproar is high damage but can result in confusion. I'll have to read the description. That's the good thing about this Pokemon game as well, is there are a lot of very good quality of life features. In this one you could go into their summary and you could actually read what the moves do. Oh, okay. So it's slightly more powerful than Pound, but it does it for 2 to 5 turns. Zigzagoon should be Scary Spice because she sung Zigga Zag Ah in the Spice Girls song. Wow! That's a deep cut. I love it. Zigga Zig. Scary Spice. I don't think Scary Spice will fit though, that's the only problem. It was called Wannabe. Very, very good. Good memory. Yep, critical hit. It would fit if no spaces. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm not sure if I want a Zigzagoon though, because we've already got a normal type. Don't they use Zigzagoon as the HM slaves in this game? I just forgot. We've got Cut. I completely forgot that we've got Cut.
Listen.
Hey, it's Kith! Welcome on in, friend! We've been playing Pokemon and giving Pokemon ridiculous names. It's been a lot of fun. Happy Time Zone, how are you? That was a raccoon, man. That was on the PS2. Sly Raccoon. Sly Cooper, the raccoon. You gotta go. No worries, Pickle. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you being here. You're an awesome dude. And sleep well. I wasn't paying attention to what the next Pokemon is. I need to pay more attention. I thought there was a pretty good decent chance it was going to be another Geodude. My insight served me well. Yeah, sleep well, Pickle. Hang on. It would be remiss of me to not give him a hug. I feel like bringing Minibot out for no particular reason.
Reporting for duty.
There you go.
Let's make some magic.
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Alright, we need to teach Cut to one of our Pokemon, but I don't know which one. Did you get consent from that hug from behind? No, I didn't. Nope. It's a surprise hug. No consent required. I don't know. Who are we going to teach Cut to? Alright, Sriracha it is. Get rid of Scratch, I guess. Cut's stronger than Scratch. It's just better. It's problematic. Oh, it's a hug. It's not even a real hug, it's a virtual hug. Do you... Look, Shrek, if you would like, I can add a question prompt. You are about to be hugged. Do you consent, yes or no? Get rid of Growl? Well, I mean, Cut is just a strictly better Scratch. Whereas Growl could come in handy for something still. Get him, Fox McLeod. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Well, so did that, though.
You're full of crap, Fry.
Hugs or no hugs? Ooh. Oh, that was close. We survived, though. So you gotta settle the dispute like this. It's got to be like a yes or no. So, unconsensual hugs are fine.
You're full of crap, Fry.
Alright, apparently they're not. Alright, lesson learned. No more hugs for anyone. I will delete the command. No more hugs. Or maybe I'll awkwardly ask for somebody's permission before I give them a hug. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna give, is it a boy or a girl? I didn't check. It is a boy. The only female on our team is a bird. Agreed, awkward requests approved. Minibot knits the streamer a onesie that says, the real final boss. Hell yeah. Thanks, Minibot. If you don't want hugs, you get... Oh my goodness. I have never pinned anything, ever. But I'm pinning that now. That is amazing. Claus, you are a funny guy. Throw hugs. Alright, well, Shrek. Do you want hugs or do you want bugs? Soundproof blocks uproar. What the heck? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. You already threw bugs? So, alright. Throw spiders. Oh, I hit anxious heads. Sorry. Rose hit herself.
Hello.
Claws hit Kairos. It's bugs! Was I summoned? We were talking about the spiders. How you doing, man? Happy times then to you. Are you streaming tonight? Hugs Kangas while throwing bugs at everyone else. I love that. How do you type in italics? Oh, it's a gloom. Enjoy your gloom. No, you didn't miss Hook. Hook is... I think it might actually be next stream. No, you did not miss Hook.
Putting myself into sleep mode.
See you, Minibot. What? How do you type upside down? How do you type upside down? What? So, slash me. Alright, hang on. Me? Right. Oh, what? That's so cool. I've been streaming for like 3.5 years and I just learned that. Alright, so wing attack is just a strictly better pack. Let's go. No, Lily. No. Kith, enjoy your machop. Are you up really early, Kith? What time is it? $5:52 AM. All right. You waking up for work, perchance? That's roughly the time I wake up for work. It's gross. That's amazing though, Duck. Thank you. Oh, she goes at 6? Right, yeah. It's funny how, like, your body kind of sets its own clock like that. And if you're used to somebody waking up at a certain time, your body would just be like, yep, well, us too. I'm planting all these berries, but I'm never going to use them again. But you did it. Lily, you did it. That was italics. Alright. What are these? Okay. Oh, I don't suppose anyone wants to be super nice to me and Google where you get the town map from. Whoa, how do you do that? But dumb. I can't read that. See, here's the thing, Lily. Is your sentences can be difficult enough to decipher even when they're right way up. And now you're just making it even harder. Alright, we're going to give another potion, I think. There we go. Oh my goodness, Lily, you know all the tricks. How do you type like that? I googled it, but it didn't help me to understand where it is. Well, thank you for trying. I'm actually familiar with that website. I just didn't realize that you could use it in Twitch. I don't think Astonish works because Poochyena is a dark type, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, of course you've got all the apps that allow you to be as trolly as possible. That doesn't surprise me. Wow, that was easy. Too easy. Lead speak. I haven't seen lead speak in forever. So Mr. Bryony is the guy with the boat. Oh, that's a cool one. Be nice to the dyslexic people, please. Yes, I agree. I'm not great at reading. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Gee, I think there's a helicopter flying over the house. I don't know who they're looking for. Oh, we can go in here now. Awesome. Can we heal, please? See, all these town names mean nothing to me. I need a map. See? Negative effect on the wild Pokemon in the area. This game is very, like, environmental. Is there something you need to tell chat? What, about me not being able to read? No. No, that's not new information. I can't talk either, for what it's worth. Kangas is secretly a murderer. Well, Lily, I will thank you not to tell anyone, or you're next.
Well, see you around. Oh, no, I'll be here.
Enjoy your lurk. What? What? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Did you hear me say something? Nope. No, I didn't say anything at all. No stabby? I wouldn't use a knife. Don't be silly. Are you planning to max level in this playthrough? No. So the thing about me, Bugs, is when I'm playing off stream, I'm like OCD perfectionist. Like, I need to complete games. I need to get all the achievements, everything. But when I stream, when it's going for a sticker, it's just get to the end. So no, I won't be max leveling. I won't be collecting all the TMs, I won't be doing the contests, I won't be filling the Pokedex. Okay, I'm going to my other streamer who won't murder me. Oh, la-di-da. Look at me, I'm going to a streamer who won't murder me. Whoop-de freaking do. Oh, this streamer won't kill me.
Whoop-de freaking do.
There it is. If you don't max level, you have to min level. 100% everything, please? Good gravy. Does that commands not work? It should. That was weird. Oh, yeah, you put the exclamation mark at the end. Yeah. I do, Duck. I play retro achievements on my little handheld Ambinic. And I actually go back and play all of the previous sticker games I've done. And because this is hilarious, actually. Like I just said, I play through my games 100% and I'm very OCD. So obviously playing through the games on stream and not 100%ing them creates a bit of an itch that needs to be scratched. So I play retro achievements on my Ambinic and I play all of the sticker games a second time, but I complete them. You signed up yesterday. Awesome. Well, my username is same as here. It's Kangas Plays Games. If you wanted to... if you wanted to follow each other, we can track each other's achievements and stuff. That'd be cool. I wasn't paying attention to anything that guy said. But he's counting on me. Uh-oh. What did he... Quick, what did he tell me to do? Was anyone paying attention? I sure wasn't. Does bugger still work? I thought I took bugger out. Hang on. No, I did take... Yeah, I took bugger out. Bugger has been added to the fail roulette. Can you list all your embarrassing achieves? I don't know if there are any. Nope, Duck is throwing spiders at Kith. 18 minutes? Ugh. He told you to go Pokemoning around the Pokemon world. Oh, is that what he said? Oh, I think he gave me the flippin' map. Yes, alright, he gave me the map. He gave me the map. Alright, this is good. I've got my bearings a little bit. We started here. This map is crazy. This map compared to Gen 1 and 2 is sprawling. So we started down here, went up here, went up here, went up here. We can't go that way. That was a dead end. Can't go that way because there's the tunnel. And we can't get to Vanderturf Town. Alright. Oh, it's May. Don't tell me you want to bite. Oh, you're just talking? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Is there treasure around here? Treasure! Does May have Keki Genki in Pokemon? I don't know what Keki Genki is. I am afraid. Hey, I can cut through here. Oh! I thought it sounded familiar. Yeah. Forest fire. Only who can stop forest fires? You have selected you, referring to me. That is incorrect. The correct answer is you. Hello? A miracle seed. Ooh. Is that going on Shroomish? I think it is. Where's it go? Raises the power of grass moves. Yep, we are giving that to Shroomish. Yep, they will be giant Aussie spiders. That is true. Oh, can we get an Ursine and call it Smokey? Smokey the Bear? Teddy Ursa and Ursaring are really strong. So, yeah, we could totally do that. If we see them. Do you remember, what was his name? The Channel 9 bear. Humphrey. Humphrey B. Bear. You remember him? Yeah. It's impolite to turn down a gift, Gith. You don't want to hurt Duck's feelings. Humphrey B. didn't have pets. And Fat Cat. Do you guys remember Fat Cat? Because it was like Humphrey B. Bear and Fat Cat were the two main big stuffed animal TV shows. But I used to like Fat Cat. Fat Cat was cool. Oh, Plucker Duck. Yep, I remember Plucker. The B stood for bear, as Humphrey Bear Bear. Fat Cat was way back in the day. Yep. The B stands for bucket. The extra B is for bargain. Aggro! Oh my goodness, Duck, you've seen Aggro? Aggro's like an icon. I kid you not. Off camera, Shrek, you are 100% correct. He was quite the bloke. So, not kidding. So I have a list of like future possible sticker games. So each year I will make a new sticker list from that list. And on that list is Aggro for the Game Boy. And I would love to play it. Oh, apparently we have a letter to deliver. I guess what's his name asked us to do that too. This is why I should read. I should probably read, but I don't. By the way, do you know that all wombats poop cubes? I learned this somewhat recently. Kangas knows. Look, I want to say yes, but if I'm being real with you, us Australians aren't all well versed in the pooping habits of all of our like natural animals. What's the word I'm thinking of? Animals that are native animals. Yeah, koalas are lazy as. Oh, we got a silk scarf. Thank you. What does it do? Raises the power of normal moves. Well, we will give that to Fox McLeod. So the funny thing about wombats is that they're actually really, really fast. And they're very, very heavy. So if they go you, it's like you're getting hit by a cannonball. And koalas aren't much better, because they've got razor sharp claws. And if they're on the ground and they get spooked, they're just going to try and climb the nearest tallest thing they can see, even if it's you. So like, they will climb onto you and dig their claws into the top of your skull. Yeah, they're not very bright. What is this place? What? Yes? Okay, this is weird. I don't feel comfortable in this building. I'm leaving. Why are these people talking about child's play? It's the hottest thing. Child's play is the biggest thing happening right now? No! It's not the happening thing. Tell me what's in. Oh boy. What is cool and hip? For now, rolling with my homies. Sync. There you go. For now, sync. 6, 7. Ugh. Okay. For now, sync is the coolest. Yep. That's strange. I don't know what the people on this island are all about. That's a good response, Kith. I like that. This is why. That's what. Hey, there is a timeout redeem. Need I remind you all? But yeah, no, get that 6, 7 out of my chat. Ugh. Although I successfully got my son to stop saying it when I used it. And then it instantly became uncool. So just a little bit of, you know, reverse psychology.
Good luck.
A 2% chance to succeed. Oh boy. It made it worse with your 6-year-old? Oh dear. Too young to be successfully psychologically manipulated. I don't get it either. It's so dumb. It's just, you know, these stupid YouTube videos they see. And then they just quote them and they're dumb. But then again, if I think back to some of the stuff that I thought was funny as a teenager, it's pretty cringy. Oh, Magikarp, why? I think, should we, No, we've had a Gyarados before, so we can't do that again. We had a Gyarados named Mad Sushi. I think we should get something else. I'd be pretty keen to get a Tentacool, actually. Get a Poison Water type. It's TikTok? Yeah. TikTok has a lot to answer for. You're too scared to Google 6-7. It's pretty harmless. I wouldn't worry. Oh, we got HM5. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think any streamer would have that many skins, though. That's like... It'd be a 1 in a million to get a streamer to say that. It was a lyric in a song, okay. Oh, it's a Maku hitter. It'd be pretty cool if we could find an Aaron in here. Escape rope. Oh, I follow. Yep. Sorry, I misunderstood. And then it gets clipped, of course. Oh, Zubat! I think we've already had a Zubat as well, though. I like Zubat. Trying to remember when we had a Zubat last. Which Pokemon game did we have Zubat in? I think it was in our Silver playthrough. But I forget what we named it. Lily would probably remember what we named it. Well, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't worry so much about finding an Aaron because we do need to leave space for a water type. It's good to have those 3 covered. Oh no, Fox McCloud, no! And it gets clipped. Oh, Shrek, no. No, stop. You're better than that, Shrek. Alright, can we just go straight to the gym? Is there a gym here? Yes, there is. What kind of gym have we got? Brawly. It'll be a fighting type. We can sweep that with our bird Pokemon. Alright, let's get our bird Pokemon out. I reckon we can finish off that gym before the end of the stream. If we're quick about it. I can't see where I'm going. Alright, so apparently we get lighter the more gym leaders we beat. It's the reason I've been banned from nice streams. Save your game. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. That's... That's interesting. So you come into a fighting type gym with a bird because that's what's good against fighting types, and then they give you a fighting psychic type because psychic is strong against birds. Very sneaky. Can we call it Smurfette? Call what Smurfette? I do have Flash, but you need this gym to give you access to Flash. That's a trainer's meta type. We can't catch it. I have never ever played with a Metatite or a Metachan. Which I guess it's not unusual that there are Pokemon I haven't used, but like that's just one that I've never even considered having in my team. Can we catch the trainer? Just throw the Pokeball at their face. See all these fighting psychic types. Stop using Detect! Let's give that a try. Nope. Stop using Detect, you jerk! Stop! Yeah, failed. I feel like that's fake lore, Shrek. In Soviet Russia, Pokemon catch you. Let's go, Machop. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh, it survived. I think this Pokemon's going to evolve soon. It's usually like 16, 18.
Whoop-de-frickin-do!
Well, I'm excited. Is that Brawly already? I think it is.
Listen.
I'm a burb. Hello, Sparkling Stardust. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, hooks on Sunday, Bugs.
Whoop-de-frickin-do!
I do try to keep my stream schedule fairly up to date. Although I think Mega Man 3 is going to be replaced with... Unbelievable. Mega Man 3 will be replaced with the end of Sonic Adventure. Good night, Tilly. Sleep well. Hang on. Let me give you your hug. There you go. Alright, let's quickly go and heal, because I'm pretty sure we're up to Brawly already. Where is the Pokemon Center? Just had my very first Onigiri on Tuesday. Oh, that's cool. How was it? I'm vaguely familiar with what it is, but I'm trying to get a clear picture. $3.99 American, I am presuming. Was it Oni good? I was meant to follow Vex the other day and got carried away. But didn't forget. Hang on, you did forget or you didn't forget? Yes, America! I was meant to follow Vex the other day and got carried away, but didn't forget. Okay. But yes, you should definitely follow Vex. He's a good guy. And us Aussies, we gotta stick together! Team Australia. Murica and Straya. Alright. I am hoping that we're just going to sweep this guy with our bird. What have you been playing lately, Bugs? What about us Brits? Oh, of course. We've got so many friends from so many different places. I wasn't paying attention to who's coming out next. We've got friends from Sweden, France, many from America, a couple from like the Middle East, out in like Israel, Germany, Lithuania. So yeah, we are friends to all. Makuhita is dead. Shout out to everyone. Exactly. Any from Mars? Not to my knowledge. But I wouldn't put it past. The Big Apple. You received the knuckle badge. It sounds like you just punched us in the face. Just received a knuckle badge. I'm trying to think where like the most random like country we've had someone come in from. Oh, Sinistubborn. I forgot. We've got Sinistubborn from Mumbai. Jamaican me crazy. Yeah, exactly. Here, take your knuckle badge. Bang! There we go. 2 badges down. Look at us making such good progress. I love it. What an excellent start. Let's move over to the sticker lounge. Ah, Derpina! Derpina just ended stream. No! And Dedison's on BRB. No! Oh dear. Who are we gonna raid? Well, that was a really fun stream, guys. It's measured up to how I hyped it up in my brain. I was really looking forward to tonight, playing a good old-fashioned Pokemon game, getting some funny nicknames happening. Let's see. So we've got games with Johnny, and we've got Anarchy. So that's a tricky one. I reckon we haven't raided Johnny in a while. We gotta raid Johnny. He's such a good guy. There you go. There's another country that I forgot to mention. New Zealand. We've got friends from New Zealand. So we're going to raid games with Johnny _ Done.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I love that. Hang on. I want to do it too. But I struggle to spell it.
Unbelievable.
There we go. Unbelievable. Yeah, no. You can't say that, Shrek. That'll get us cancelled. You can't say that New Zealand is part of Australia. They get very grumpy. Despite the fact that they do celebrate Australia Day. Or at least are well aware of Australia Day. I'm not sure if it's a proper public holiday, but when Tilly and I went over there, we went on Australia Day, and they were mentioning Australia Day, so... Yeah, they're aware of it. So I think like maybe to the same degree as like, I don't know, Halloween or Thanksgiving, they're aware of it. But I don't think it's a proper day off. Anyway, we're going to be raiding out in a few minutes. Games with Johnny, he's a really, really lovely guy. If you haven't met him, please stick around for the raid. We've got Hook coming up on Sunday, and I know Bugs is really looking forward to that. That's on the original Nintendo. We're almost out of time, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you all for being here. You're all amazing, and I'll see you in Johnny's stream. Please take care, and adios. Alright, hello, we are back. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, error. Hang on. Give me a second. Something's wrong. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. So, last time we played, we just got our second gym badge. So, Bugs, you said you got a group going to do battles soon. How are you going to be doing the battles? Now, is this the Granite? Yes, alright. So, the Granite Cave has Arons in it, and I would love an Aron for the team. Which means you all need to put your thinking hats on, because we'll have to come up with a new nickname. How's our team looking? Gee, Smug Budgie is really overleveled. Let's put Sriracha in there. Hey, Ron! Oh, how could it be anything else? That's amazing, Tilly. Well done. I think it needs to be Ron. Are you still playing a bird-only team? No. No, the bird-only team plan was swiftly cut down, both on stream and off. If you get what I mean. I can't say much more than that. But the idea was shut down. Disappointed. Yeah, I know. What can I say? The moderators don't like birds. Are you impugning my honor? No, certainly not. But you don't like birds. We know this. We know this. Oh, before Claus calls me out on it, and he will, I need to change my stream name. Pokémon Sapphire. Update. Done. Because I'm a real streamer, and I do things like update the names of my streams. I do. Oh, throw spiders, that's a good idea. Oh, I hit Tilly. Imagine being a real streamer, I know. Oh, Vex is throwing spiders at Ruby. Apologize. And Tilly's throwing spiders at Mish. Hey, Geodude. Oh jeez, Rose and Vex both throwing spiders at poor Ruby. Hello? Alright, no. Alright, so we had an Abra in our Fire Red Blitz play, didn't we? We had an Abra named Harry. Or not Harry, so sorry, but no, we don't need another one. As much as I love Abra, and I do, I just had to get a refund from Xbox, started playing an indie Souls-like, and it was so meh, felt clunky, had way too much disappointing. I like spiders, but I don't like spiders in my pizza. That's legit, that's fair, it's totally fair. How are you, Ruby? Welcome on in. Had way too much happening, like they couldn't decide which of their cool ideas to put in, so they just did all of them. Overall, not a good time. What was it? What was the game? Do tell. I know, we heard all about it, Ruby. That's so exciting. I hope you guys will consider taking photos and chucking it into the Discord so that we can all share your Disney adventures. Thymesia? Thymesia. That game. Okay. You will? Excellent. Looking forward to it. Looking very, very forward to it. Do you think I need to add like a channel in the Discord that's just like photos? But I don't think, or have I got a photos one? I don't know.
See you around. Oh, no, I'll be here.
Enjoy your lurk, Vex.
Of course you may lurk. This is not a downgrade. Some might even call it an improvement.
Oof.
Farewell.
Not true, it's not an improvement. Don't listen to her. Oh, I have it already? Yeah, okay. GLaDOS is so surly. Where is Aaron? There should be an Aaron around here, I'm sure of it. Maybe I need to go down a floor. Oh, I can use Flash now, I'm pretty sure. So we can actually explore here. Alright. We'll teach it to Shroomba. What are we going to get rid of? Absorb. Well, yeah, tackle. Gonna go play Rock Band 4 by... That's awesome. Rock out for us, Ruby. Have an awesome time. Thank you for being here, and we'll catch you again. Looking forward to the photos. I'm very surprised that we found an Abra in this cave. That's unusual. Ooh, a Pokeball. I'll take it. Another Abra. Hey, buddy. Now we're trying not to double up on Pokemon that we've used before. And we have had an Alakazam. There's our Aaron. Hey buddy. And it's another boy. They're all dudes. Alright, well, I mean... we can't hit it with Ember because it will just melt. So let's hit it with Fox McCloud. Oh boy, alright, this thing's just super strong. What can we hit it with? Absorb, I guess. It's a good sign. If we're fighting a Pokemon and none of our Pokemon are useful against it, it means that it's going to fill a hole in our team composition. Alright, let's go. Go get him, Pokeball. Alright, now I'm going to do a very simple poll. Because I don't think this one needs a vote. Do we name our Aaron Ron? Yes? No. Alright, putting that vote up for 1 minute. Go, go, go. If it's no, we will take suggestions. Had to put on my headphones because of Ruby. She turned the music way up. Aaron has a body of steel. With one all-out charge, this Pokemon can demolish even a heavy dump truck. The destroyed dump truck then becomes a handy meal for the Pokemon. Yes, we will give a name to the captured Aaron. Everyone says yes. It has to be Aaron. Let's go. Aaron. Is there an Aaron here today? I love it. What is this? Oh, an Everstone. Okay. I see no reason to use that. She's playing 2 meters from me. Oh boy. Now I need to remember what Steel-type Pokemon are strong against and weak against. I am not using Retro Arc for this one. So I've had a lot of issues with Retro Arc. It stopped working towards the end of last year, and I couldn't explain why. It was very frustrating. So I am using mostly original hardware wherever I can. And if not, I'm using a Ambernic handheld. But in this case, I'm using MGBA. Oh, you're having issues with it too? So there's this memory leak that I was having, and like I would play the game for about an hour and a half, and then I'd start to get like serious audio stutters and slowdown. I couldn't explain where it was coming from. But no other emulator does it. But having said that, like I said, I'm trying to transition into as much original hardware as I can manage. Peck. Well, I've already got a flying type, but I guess Peck should be fine. Projects, yeah, well that's, in my opinion, and I'm not an expert, but Nintendo 64 games are just famously difficult to emulate. So that's why I'm very glad to have an N64 that I can stream on, courtesy of Rose. But yeah, N64 games are a bit rough. Double kick. Yeah, we'll learn that too. Sweet. So now we know a flying, fighting, and fire. Project 64 Essentials. Yes, I remember that too. Yeah. I always felt super uncomfortable because unlike many of the emulators out there, it requires an install. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So this is Steven. Oh, Steel Wing? Sweet. I use Malware Bytes and it has a field day. Yeah, I use Malware Bytes as well. Do you have a capture card, Bugs? Like, would you consider slowly picking up original hardware as well? Now, do I want to teach Steel Wing to something? Although it's another steel move, and we literally just got a steel Pokemon. What do you know? Yeah, we'll scrap Growl. Why not? You don't have a capture card yet? I see. Well, there's two options. I've got the actual onboard capture card, Elgato. It's that sits in the computer. And I've also got a HD S Plus, I think it is, which is a USB. Both options are good, but I found the onboard one to be a lot more reliable. You want to introduce me to a buddy of yours? Yeah, bring it on. Who is this friend you speak of? Scanline Ninja. I love the name already. I'm crazy about Scanlines. Here's original hardware also. Sweet. Yeah, Scanline Ninja. Is he streaming tonight by any chance? Because we could always drop in. He was earlier. Oh, bummer. Well, yeah, and I'll give him a follow for sure. He's from America? Ah, okay. Gee, so he must have been streaming late. Late into the night. I'll tell him I recommended you. Yeah, please do. And I'll pop in and I'll say hello. I will actually do it right this very moment, so that I don't forget. As I am wont to do from time to time. Scanline Ninja. Done. Let's have a look. Yeah, streaming 9 hours ago. Oh, that's cool. I see he's streaming on a Sony PMV. That's hardcore. I love that. So that's proper, like, original hardware done right. I love that. All right, let's go in here. Now we'll have to see how this team pans out. I'm not 100% certain that Fox McLeod will stay in the team, only because I don't know how viable it is to have a normal type in this group, but we will see. Sorry, I pressed cancelled. I think we're going to Slateport. Let's go. I fairly recently, Bugs, picked up the HDMI adapter for the PSP, which I'm really excited to test out on stream. Whoa, okay, we're battling. Let's go. Probably have to wait until next year's sticker challenge, because I don't have any PSP games on the list this year. But when we get to next year, rest assured I'll be playing something on PSP. The PSP also plays PS1 games, so I could always stream my PS1 games through the PSP. That could be fun.
Everyone, get in here!
Yeah, get in here, man. Jump on in. I'm fearsome about having a fire Pokemon at the front of my party on a beach. Because they're going to send out a fish Pokemon and I'm going to be ill-prepared. You're not going to... Oh, soft sand? Okay. Is that for ground-type Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, we don't have a ground-type. Or do we? What type is Aaron? Is Aaron ground and steel? No, rock and steel. Alright. Well, I was very happy to stream Diddy Kong Racing on original hardware, because that's one of those games that isn't available anywhere else. The only way that you could stream that properly is on an N64. It was never brought to Nintendo Switch Online. It was never ported to any other console apart from the DS, but that version sucks. Let's go. What are we gonna do? Just gonna chip damage this thing to death. Why not? I'm about pro software and hardware. I would love to fill up my catalog. At the moment, I've kind of prioritized the higher end retro consoles that are more difficult to emulate. So your original Xbox, GameCube, Wii, N64, PS2, original Xbox. So I've tracked those down first, because anything lesser than that, like the SNES or lower, you emulate them, you can't really tell the difference. But I would like to fill up the catalog if I can find the space. I have a TV unit out in like our retro rumpus room kind of area. But it's only got a certain amount of space for consoles, and I am running out. Got to get a bigger cabinet. Alright, can we have a fish Pokemon, please? It's more the fact that I'm keen for innovation. Playing multiplayer Mario Party 2 on RetroArch is amazing. But piracy is different. That's fair. I understand that. And that's the thing, like, sometimes you kind of got to say, if a company is not willing to make something available and they're not selling it, is it really wrong to download a ROM? You know, like Diddy Kong Racing, you can't buy it anywhere. Is it really wrong to download the game if you can't buy it? You can't steal something that's not being sold. I mean, obviously it's illegal, but I think there is a discussion there to be had. I owned 4 copies of Final Fantasy X. The only copy I didn't own was on PC. Did I tell you, like, Final Fantasy X? Have we had this discussion? Got to Penance and lost my cloud save recently. Dude, that sucks. Have we had the discussion about the original Final Fantasy X on the PlayStation 2 versus the remaster? Because I am passionate about how it should be played on the PlayStation 2, because when they ported it over, they messed up all the models and they messed up all the lighting. And what you'll find is that in many, many instances, resolution aside, the PS2 version looks better. So next year, and it's crazy that I'm already writing my list for next year. It's not that crazy. It's a little bit crazy. I've already put Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2 on next year's sticker list. And I am really looking forward to it. Yeah, we had the Tidus discussion. I remember that. So hang on, Tidus. Who's Don't you mean Titus? I think he means Titus. No, he means Titus from Final Fantasy X. Titus. Everyone knows Titus. It's Titus. No, it's Tidus. It is definitely Tidus. Mega Drain, let's go. Jeez, that's really, really early to learn Mega Drain, and I love it. Yeah, it's Tidus because apparently, like, it's not a play on the word tidal in English. It sounds like it is, but Tidus is actually like, I'm probably getting this wrong, but I remember hearing something along the lines of it's sun and moon. So like Yuna is moon and Tidus is sun. The voice actor even said either way, is that right? But the voice actor said Tidus, yeah. It is Tidus. The OG will put Tidus in the chat. The voice actor that does Tidus, I'm 99% sure, isn't it the guy that does the voice of Fry? And if it's not that guy, I know he's done lots of other things. He was in the Ninja Turtles movie as well. Voice actor Tidus. Tidus. James Arnold Taylor. He's Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars. I did not know that. No, it's not the voice of Fry. That I was wrong. But he does do a lot of voice acting. Bender was yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was in the Ninja Turtles movie. He was in the Animatrix, of all things. Don't bring up Waka and Bender and Kamara again. Bugs, you don't know the story. You don't know the story. English speakers don't know how to pronounce letters. I think that goes double for Australians, doesn't it? Like, that word. Pronounced this way. No, not even that. Pronounced this way. There you go. It's Tidus in French, alright. Well, that solves that. Melbourne. Aussies just butcher everything. We do. Nothing worse than hearing an Aussie accent when overseas really makes you think. Who on earth wants fried blood and beans? Did I miss something? Why are we talking about fried blood and beans? That's kind of cute. Oh, we're gonna battle in here, really? Jeez. Overseas was when I first heard our accent, really. Blood pudding. Oh, it's... Ugh. I mean... Ugh. I want to say don't knock it till you try it, but it's also blood pudding. I don't know. What's the key ingredient of blood pudding? Blood sausage? Is... Alright. Let's be honest. Who's a vampire here? Like, just say it in the chat. Who is a vampire? I think we all know each other well enough that we can be honest about this sort of thing. If you're a vampire, just press 1 in chat. It's boiled pig's blood. Alright, there we go. Mish. Mish is a vampire. It's mid-morning over in France, isn't it? Noon. It's noon. There you go. No PP left. Oh no. I need PP for stuff. Oh, we have to swap out our Pokemon. Who's gonna fight? Oh, should we get Aaron out there? Oh, Rose. I knew Rose was a vampire. I just didn't want to out her like that. Oh, nice one, Aaron. Jeez, that wasn't much experience. Maybe beating up babies just doesn't give you much experience. Oh. Why am I doing such little damage to this thing? It's kind of concerning. I'm going to keep mud slapping it so it has no accuracy. That should do it. I'm surprised I wasn't part of your Discord server. I'm surprised too, but I'm glad that you're in there now. Now we can keep in touch. I will not find blood sausage in Disneyland because of tourists' delicate sensitivity to, you know, blood. Yeah, look, we're pretty picky about not eating the blood of our vanquished enemies. Might be an acquired taste. That was not enough experience. Alright, Aaron, in you go. Alright, a Wingull. Blood sausage only contains more or less 40% actual blood. That's still probably 40% more blood than I want in my cuisine. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. I'm just mucking around. I'm sure it's very tasty, but it's not something that we're accustomed to eating down here. Says the country, the only country that eats their, what do they call it? Like the national emblem animal? Like, we have the kangaroo on our emblem and we eat the kangaroo. Because we revere them so much. Blood is only meant for your veins. It comes from a time. Well, alright. So, Min-Mei, I can get on board with that. That does make sense. You kill a pig, you use every part of it. I totally get that. And that's fair. Aussies don't revere anything. Alright, Min-Mei, I will try some of your delicious bloody cuisine. If you try some of ours, how difficult do you think it would be to get your hands on a severed kangaroo tail up there? Alright, okay. So, I was saying Fox McCloud might not have a place on this team, but they were just resistant to Supersonic, and Supersonic is a really frustrating and common move at at most parts of the game. That's really handy. So maybe there is a place for Fox McCloud on our team. Hal? What does Hal do? I need to look at what Hal does. I'm curious. Avoid sound-based moves. That's really cool. Soundproof. Love it. Alright. Astonish. An attack that can cause flinching. Howl to raise the spirit and boosts attack. Okay. Obtained the soda pop. Cool. I would like a Pokemon Center, please. I'm badly hurt. Oh, Fox McCloud fainted. There's the market. We have to look around here next time we stream this game. We'll explore the town properly. And the music in this game's taken me back to a different era, I swear. I have to go out there and listen, just quick. Being Aussie and having no filter, I always worry about using Twitch. Well, I haven't been cancelled yet. And I don't often watch what I say. Alright, there we go, we have saved. Oh, this music. Who else played this game as a kid? Only Pokemon Blue? OG. Alright, let's close her down. And we'll jump over to the sticker lounge. Let's go. Yeah. Oh man. I wish that I could forget all about Pokemon Red and Blue and play it with a fresh slate. Like, that's just pure nostalgia right there. Pure bliss. Alright, well, I think that was a pretty successful stream, guys. We got another sticker for the year. Now we're up to 7. Which is really cool. Yeah, get a game of chat words happening real quick, and we'll pick a raid target. So we've got Dedison. Who else we got? Link Style. We haven't raided Link Style in a while. Pretty much looks like Dedison. Basically Dedison, which is fine. Dedison is such a nice guy. Bugs, have you met Dedison yet? He's one of our, like, inner circle. He's a really, really chill guy. I think you'll get along with him really well. Plays a lot of retro as well. Super friendly. He's from, like, Florida area in America. Real laid back guy, super loving. Let's see here. Yep, Dedison. We'll do that. Alright, so ON at the end, and there's an A in there somewhere. So what's your next stream going to be? That's a very good question. I'll click on my schedule. Here we go. Terra Enigma on Thursday. And then on Sunday next week, we've got Tiny Toons Adventures Buster Busts Loose for the Super Nintendo. And that's a really cool game. If you haven't heard of it or seen it, it's a platformer, and it's just got a lot of character and personality. It's very colourful, good variety in the levels. So yeah, Terra Enigma and then Tiny Toons, and then the following week is when we have Amnesia with Practically Chaos, and then we're swinging back to Pokemon Sapphire. And then after that, Sonic R for the Sega Saturn, which is going to be Jank City. But funny thing about Sonic R and my relationship with janky games, for whatever reason, I love a janky game. And I remember playing Sonic R. This was on the GameCube, it would have been. It was the Sonic Gems compilation disc, which is the version that we'll be probably playing on the night. And I played that game till like 2 in the morning. I don't know why. I just got hooked and I just kept playing it. I had to unlock all the characters. I had to, you know, beat the game. And it's the music, I think. I think it's the music. The music is like pure 90s like dance beat. It's corny as, but it always puts a smile on my face. Alright, we've got to get this chat words done, and then we're going to raid into our very good friend Dedison. Have you ever played Gunsmoke? I have not. What's Gunsmoke? Do tell. So Dedison is playing, I think that's Cult of the Lamb. By the looks of it. Yes, it is Cult of the Lamb. Is savon a word in English? I don't actually know. Gunsmoke. Alright, I will look into it. If it's your all-time favorite retro game, I'll definitely have a look. Could it be Cat? Oh, well done. Well done. Alright, well let's get the raid happening. Please do stick around for the raid.
Raiding party!
There we go. Dedison's such a lovely guy. So I'll probably hang out in his stream for a little bit. Join the raid. If you don't know who he is, please make sure you give him a follow, introduce yourself. But yeah, let's just give him some hype. Thanks guys for tonight. Tonight was a lot of fun. I love just hanging out with you guys and chatting, and we beat Hook, and that's amazing. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So yeah, a successful stream all around. Thanks for being here guys, and I'll catch you, what day is it today? Today's Sunday. So I'll catch you Thursday for some more Terra Enigma. Please take care until then. You're all amazing. Thank you for being here. Congratulations to all of us on another sticker. And adios for now. I'll see you in Dedison's stream. Bye guys.